If you're starting to look for influencers from scratch, then Instagram and TikTok are the best places to have a search. Just simply type in phrases to the search bar on either platform. Phrases like blogger, food blogger, drinks blogger, or lifestyle influencer, and then your location. Let's take a look. When it comes to finding influencers, the best thing to do is a search at the top of Instagram or TikTok. On Instagram, you'll find the search bar right at the top of your app, and you can start by searching for terms like food blogger, drinks blogger. Maybe you want to put in your location as well, and start to filter down the accounts, looking for the right sort of people. Think about the right age, gender, location. Take a look at their profiles and start to understand whether these people are relevant to come and visit your pub. You're looking for people who have at least 1,000 followers, and you also want to make sure that their account is up to date and that they have created some content in the last few days. That's usually a good indication that they're keeping their Instagram account nice and up to date with some relevant recommendations for their followers. Over on TikTok, it's a very similar story. So you've got a search bar right at the top of the app. You can put in phrases like wine influencer, beer influencer, food influencer. You could put in key terminology like Sunday roast, for example, if you wanted to find an influencer to come and experience that. Also try putting in place names. Obviously, those influencers and content creators who are closest to your pub are more likely to come in and visit and to create content about you because it's more relevant for their followers. Also think about sort of travel accounts, tourist influencers as well, and whether your pub is relevant to appear on their feeds. So searching for location names can work well. Like in this example, we're looking at a few influencers in Edinburgh. So if you are city-based or you're based in a hotspot for tourism, then try putting in those location names. Also, hashtags can be a great way to find influencers. So there are hashtags that exist around drinks bloggers, food bloggers. Also, you could try your location name followed by the word bloggers. There are also a few hashtags like discover under 5k, which is for influencers who have less than 5,000 followers. And you can see another one there, discover under 3k. So if you're looking for those smaller bloggers, then you could try searching for those hashtags to help you find those micro influencers. One of the things to make sure of is that your influencers are legitimate and haven't just bought fake followers. A clear way to determine this is when you see lots of spammy comments on someone's Instagram feed. That's kind of quite a clear indicator that they've attracted a lot of spam or bot followers. Also, keep an eye out, how many comments and likes are they generally getting compared to their follower count. If you find that their engagement is just so low compared to their followers, then again, that could be another sign that they've purchased a bunch of fake followers just to up their numbers. On Instagram, influencers will often categorize themselves as digital creators or bloggers, so you could look out for that. And also keep a good eye on their follower numbers and also whether they are producing good, high quality content. You also want to have a think about what kind of influencers you're looking to attract, because this will, of course, help you to reach those relevant audiences. Is it foodies? Is it more students or lifestyle? Is it beer influencers? Maybe some mummy bloggers, fashion bloggers, or any other kinds of bloggers as well. So have a think about what kinds of niches you want to get in front of. So to recap, you should be looking for a solid amount of followers, ideally over 1,000, an up-to-date social media profile, evidence of engagement, so that would be comments and likes. If those are visible, some people do switch them off, although that's not necessarily a good sign if you're an influencer. and relevant content regarding your local area, going out, eating out. You want to see lots of recommendations for places to go and eat, because that means that their following is very interested in this kind of content. You could use this spreadsheet or a similar one just to keep track of who you've approached, what the status is, whether you're waiting for them to reply or whether they have come back to you. And then when it comes to actually booking them in for a meal, you can use this spreadsheet just to keep track of who's coming and when. So there's a link to this spreadsheet in the notes on this video.